We're going to warm up today by doing self-myofascial release using a foam roller. So the first area that we're going to do is your TFL IT band. This is the muscle that's going to run from your hip down to your knee. So we're going to focus on this region when we get onto the floor to use the foam roll. So we're going to really focus on where the outside seam of your pants would be. That's where we're going to try and lay once we get on the ground with the foam roll. So to get into position, we're going to put the foam roll down and place hand on the ground. Slowly get yourself into position. Be careful, the foam roll will roll away from you. We're going to stack legs right on top of one another, and we're going to roll until we find a spot that's a little bit tender. So we're looking for a little knot here within the muscle that we can land on. So once you found a spot, we're going to hold here for 20 to 30 seconds. We're going to perform autogenic inhibition, try and break up that little knot within your muscle fibers, lengthen them, and relax into it. So I'm going to put a little more pressure coming down onto the elbow and just relaxing my muscle into it. If this becomes too much pressure for you, you can cross one leg over the other, stabilize yourself. And in the beginning, it's going to feel very foreign, so just try your best to hold on to that spot and relax. Once we've identified one spot, we're going to roll through that whole muscle area. Try and find a second one. If you can't find a second spot, that's just fine. We're going to continue to roll all the way through and just increase the blood flow in that area. After we've completed the first side, we'll roll on over and do the other side. The second area that we're going to do is your adductor. Now this is the inner thigh. I typically just do this with my female clients because males tend to not have a lot of tension in this area. Females, we tend to cross our legs one over the other and get that muscle really tight. So I tend to just do it with my females. Males, if you do feel there's a little tightness, please be careful when rolling this area. We're going to take the foam roll and turn it 45 degrees. And I'm going to identify the right side here first. So I'm going to lay with left leg flat on the ground. Right leg, I'm going to get the foam roll underneath that thigh. And I'm going to lay leg out and roll through. Same concept is going to apply here where we're looking for a little knot. If the entire muscle just feels very tense, pick one spot, try and relax into it, and then give a gentle roll all the way through for about 30 seconds. I'm just trying to really get comfortable here, get ready for our workout today. And if you want a little more pressure, just bring yourself as far down to the ground as you can, just really relaxing that area right around the foam roll. Again, we'll have to do both sides. So once you finish with the right, we'll come on up and switch on over to the left. The last area that we're going to do today is your Piriformis. And this is a little muscle within your glute. We're going to have a seat right on top of the foam roll. Again, brace yourself when getting onto it so it doesn't roll away from you. We're going to cross left leg over right, left ankle over right knee, and I'm going to shift my weight onto that left glute. So I'm trying to get deep down within, finding a little tender spot as I lean back on and put the pressure. If you want to add a little more pressure here, you can elevate feet off the ground. Just put your body weight into it a little bit more. When we're rolling our glutes to hit our piriformis, we want to make sure we do one side at a time so that we don't hit our little coccyx bone there right in the center. And after we've done one side, of course, we'll flip and do the other. This video is brought to you by FitForThisWorld Training Studio.